Hello everybody, welcome to our Sengoku Dynasty Survival Guide. We are talking about guards today, how to make guard towers, how to make security basically for your village. And there's a few steps you need to take before you have guards patrolling your village basically. The first is to unlock a certain perk. So if we go ahead and take a look at our legend here, we're going to find it in Way of the Leader. It's going to be right here, this perk called Security Services. It says you can build service structures that allow you to hire your villagers to provide security and satisfy the dynasty's security needs. And then this unlocks a new structure recipe, which is the guard tower. In order to get to this, you're going to have to obviously put a few points in these previous trees. And then once you have enough here, this little column here will get unlocked. And then you can basically use a perk point to then unlock that. So once you have that, you'll be able to actually build the tower. And this is what the tower will look like. It's this guy right here. And it's like one single structure, so you don't have to go around making the foundation and then the roof and the walls. It's just one, which is nice. Just speeds it up a little bit. But the resources that you need to make this guy are 10 bamboo, 5 stone, 4 logs, and then 12 planks. And those logs and planks can be any type. So it's a pretty, honestly, inexpensive build in my opinion. It's really not that bad. And then once you have this, you are able to then assign a worker to it, much like you kind of would assign a worker to any kind of production building. It works very much the same way. So I just had a new refugee come in. So if we take a look at him, Ronan is his name. We have him working as a warrior right now. So if we go ahead and manage this, we can see this is what he's doing here. And I don't know if they plan on having some additional things that warriors or guards can do in the future, because we have this little option here that allows us to switch between what they're doing. So I'm wondering if maybe you can send them on patrols or something at some point. We'll have to see. But right now they're just guarding basically. It's the only service that they're able to do. In order to get them to obviously do this, they do need a weapon of some sort. I have a steel comma in here for them. There aren't any armor requirements yet. That will probably change in the future. So, kind of be ready for that. And then basically you just have to, assign how much you want them to work. Since they have just this one little thing they can do right now, I've just maxed it to 100%. And that means, with the steel comma anyway, this guy is producing 600 security for my village, which may be good. I don't have a security need yet, but eventually I will. And when that happens, this will satisfy that. And if I need more, that just means I will have to go make some more towers and just kind of put it around the town, which makes sense. This tower is good at protecting the front of the village, but it's not going to do much for the guys all the way over there, for example. So that's kind of how that works. And then again, just to assign, let's just say he wasn't working here. You would just go to your jobs, you'd see guard tower, and then you would just assign right there. So it's much, like I said, it's very similar to just how you assign a normal typical worker, because he is working, he's just working as a guard. But that's really it for the guard tower. It's that easy. So technically he's out there making sure that we are safe. I'm not quite sure where he is, to be honest. But yeah, so that's it. So if you need more security, just build more guard towers, recruit more refugees, and put them as warriors, and they will keep your village safe. And then obviously, I know they're working on some more they're doing more stuff with workers basically, but they're developing more for that. And so this might change at that point. And if it does, I'll do a little new updated video on how it's changed and all that. But right now, pretty basic. And that's about it. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, keep surviving and keep thriving.